Welcome to More Fanime. What's up, everybody? Today, I want to have a little chit-chat about Carrot from the One Piece franchise. I want to talk about her rise and fall from grace. Yes, because Carrot made her debut in One Piece in the Zou arc, a not so big arc, but a very great arc. An arc that didn't rely on fighting, but storytelling to really sell it to us, the fans, the Raizo moment that shocked the world, all those great things that came from Zou, not even just an entire new race of characters that we can sink our teeth into, but more importantly, we got to meet Carrot. Yes, Carrot, a badass. Someone who outdid Zoro in her debut. If you remember, she dodged an attack from Zoro, which was just beautiful in the manga, and even cooler in the anime. One of my favorite moments for this character. Did it go downhill from there? No, but it really set her up as somebody to be keeping our eyes on, to say the least. Carrot decided to go with Luffy and the crew to, well, at least half the crew, to Whole Cake Island, and she was a big part of Whole Cake Island. If Carrot wasn't there, there's a good chance we would have lost a crew member or two. Pedro went as well. Pedro died in service of the Straw Hat crew, and at this point in the series, after Wano in Egghead Island, I'm starting to feel like maybe Carrot should have died too. Yeah, because Carrot was such a big part of Whole Cake Island. She was. There was a big movement of people who wanted Carrot to join the Straw Hat crew, me included. Yamato, cool character. I like him. But Carrot, I think, was more just unique in general. We need another female character on the crew, and we needed somebody like Carrot. Carrot, a different race, not just a regular human, not a fish man, no, a mink. And not like Chopper either, someone who ate a human fruit. No, a full-blooded mink, and a badass at that. Someone who can manipulate electricity, someone who has the ability to transform like a werewolf at the sight of the moon and turns into a fucking badass Super Saiyan rabbit creature and took out half of Big Mom's fleet that was hunting them down. That's how cool a character like Carrot was at Whole Cake Island. Yes, there was a huge part of it in the anime where she was chasing Chopper around going, "Chobro, what about me, Chobro? Let me follow you, Chobro." That shit was annoying, I'll tell you. But if you just look at the manga in general, she kicked ass, she took names, and we remembered Carrot from the Whole Cake Island arc. Fast forward out of there, after she did some badassery, probably should have got a one-on-one with Smoothie. That would have been a great crescendo to her moments in Whole Cake Island. Yes, Smoothie versus Carrot. Could have also happened at Wano. Could have. Definitely could have gave her a win there. No, no, just give her some weakling nobody red shirt that she could take down. That's fine. Make her look good. Show off her new ability, her Sulong transformation, all the badassery that is Carrot. Then we fast forward to Wano. What the fuck is Carrot doing? Nothing. Nothing. Off-screened, essentially, for the entire Wano arc until we get to the raid, and then Carrot shows up. Carrot's like, all right, I'm gonna get revenge for my boy Pedro. Oh yeah, let's do this, people. Carrot transforms. She goes after fucking lickety-split Perospero. Oh, lickety, that guy. Yeah, she went after that guy. The dude has one arm now because Pedro's sacrificed, but somehow is still kicking and ready to fight in this Wano war, in this raid. And these two went toe-to-toe with help from her mink friend, who I cannot remember her name right now. Doesn't matter. The girl that shares clothes with Nami. Whatever. Carrot, the most important mink in the entire story, at least until Dogstorm and Cat Viper decided to kind of take that mantle because they have a huge history with the Wano people. But still, the third most important mink in the entire story. Well, maybe fourth if you count Pedro. Oh God, maybe fifth if you count our boy Beppo. And I do. So Carrot, now the fifth most important mink in the entire story. She goes toe-to-toe with Perospero and gets her absolute ass beat. And that was it. That was it for her. She scratched him up a little bit, but that was it. That was it for her contribution at Wano. That was literally it. She was part of the group of minks, but really not the leader, but kind of pretended that she was, but she didn't. I don't know. It just seemed like Oda just forgot about her. He brought her in, made us feel like she was going to join the crew. She even had this idea of like, I want to go on an adventure. I want to go out into the world. I don't want to stay here on the back of this elephant for the rest of my life. I need to go out and have an adventure that I can tell my great-great-great-great-grandchildren about. And she does for like a couple weeks, goes to Wano, gets her ass kicked in. And after Wano, during the celebration, everything's great. She's eating some food, probably some carrots, because she likes carrots because her name's Carrot and she's a bunny. She gets told by Dogstorm and Cat Viper that they are not going to go back to Zou. They're going to stay here in Wano as, veteran retainers for our boy Momonosuke. Fine. They need more strong people, protecting Wano, obviously. We also have a character like Yamato, who was also highly promoted as possibly joining the Straw Hat crew, also staying in Wano. But Carrot, not by any choice of her own, gets told, you have been elected by us because you went out and saw the world for a couple weeks and you're the most experienced. Carrot, we know you're like 17, maybe less than that. But you are now basically the leader of the minks. Maybe day, maybe night, maybe both. Your friend, she can help you out too, but you're the number one, Carrot. You went out and saw some shit. You're the one. Wanda. Yeah, her friend Wanda. I think they're going to work together being the leaders of the night and day or some shit. Either way, Carrot gets forced upon her this leadership role of her race of people who she loves, and she does eventually want to go back to her people. Yes, she does. But she wanted to go on an adventure with Luffy and the Straw Hat crew. And she did go on a little one with half the crew at Whole Cake Island to save Sanji, someone she hadn't even... Well, she met him, but didn't know him that well. But she went to go save Sanji. Great. It was a great arc. She had some great moments in it. Did she have a great 1v1? No. Did she have a terrible 1v1 when she got her face kicked in by Perospero and Wano? Yes. She couldn't even beat Perospero. No. Cat Viper beat Perospero. Nothing wrong with that. But give her something. Give her a battle with Smoothie and her henchmen. Something. Let her and Wanda team up and do something epic. I mean, let her take out Jack. Jack, who poisoned her entire people. No, Dogstorm gets to do that. Nothing wrong with that either. Dogstorm, Cat Viper love the guys. But the problem is, Carrot was built up. Carrot was supposed to join the Straw Hat crew, and Carrot never did. And then Carrot's just like, okay, I guess I'll be the leader of the minks now, even though I really have only been out for a couple weeks. I guess I'll tell them how the real world is. I'll keep everybody safe. And then in the manga, I don't think she even gets a farewell from the Straw Hat crew that like on the panel. I think she might in the anime, but that's it. Some filler ass moment that did not happen in the manga. She just, peace guys. Thanks for helping you and stuff. I wasn't much help in Wano, but I did some stuff in Whole Cake Island. Bye. Have a good adventure on the super space future island. I'm not going to hide on your ship and secretly go with you guys because you don't need me. And that's what happened to Carrot. Carrot rose quickly and kicked some ass in Whole Cake Island. And as soon as she got to Wano, plummeted into the earth and hasn't come back out. Yes, she's the leader of the minks, and that's a big deal. Yes, there's a good chance that she's going to be a big part of the final war that will probably happen at the end of the series. And she is technically, I would say, part of the Straw Hat fleet in her own way, leading the mink army to eventually help overtake the world government. That will probably happen. Will we see her do much? No. She might just show up like, I'm here to help. And then maybe fight one guy for 2 panels. I mean, recently in the story we had Zoro fighting Rob Lucci, and it has, up to this point, been completely off screen. Nothing's going on there at all. And if they don't get any screen time, there's no way Jose a chance that Carrot's going to get a moment. Oda doesn't have the time. to serve up enough time for the rest of the Straw Hat crew, let alone somebody who was just a candidate like Carrot. And it's sad, because I feel like Yamato got the "I'm going to join the crew" better treatment than Carrot did, and I feel like Carrot was a more unique character, in my opinion. I think she looked cool, she had a cool fighting style, she had a cool transformation, she had all the things we could ever ask for, and we just let her go. We just let her go back to Zoe. What the hell? What the hell? She rose up, she dodged Zoro's attack, remember that? And then she fell. She fell down. She fell further than Kaido and Big Mom into the Earth's crust. Chances are we'll see her do one more thing, but nothing of note. She's had her moments. Whole Cake Island was really the peak for Carrot. Her transformation, her taking out some ships. But that was it. Carrot's gone, guys. Yep, we just let her go. She could have easily been a member of the crew for the remainder of the series. She was built up to make that happen. She had enough screen time, in my opinion, that it wouldn't feel like she was shoehorned into the squad. She built relationships with people like Chopper and Nami and Luffy on the way to Whole Cake Island. All these things. And now she's forgotten. Now she has fallen from grace. This is More Fanime. What's your favorite Carrot moment in the entire series? Mine is probably her dodging Zoro's attack when she makes her debut. That is such a sick-ass panel in the manga and such a cool moment in the anime. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. I'll talk to you later.